start with that topic, the scams which happen, the
Yeah.
online scams, which will seem to be very realistic but are completely fraud.
Now we are not talking about hacking and all.
Yeah.
There will be a lot of people offering you jobs like we are going to pay you 40,000 every month. And today only we dealt with one, right? Early
Yeah.
in the morning, we dealt with one trying to get Komal the deal of Lakme, and then there's like that 40,000 every month. But the only thing is that you have to pay 1,000 rupees in advance.
that happens a lot, not only here, not only like it happens with influencers also. It happened with everyone who has a maybe public account and person who are out there in this field. To anyone it can happen. A girl having a public account or a boy having a public account, they'll tell you that they'll send some products, you just have to review it, you just have to post some pictures maybe on your account or on their website, and then in return you'll get some amount of money, and that would be good chunk of money, right? But what will happen at the end of the day, they'll just destroy the vibe of the conversation by just asking you to pay a certain amount of fee. And then they'll cross. I just fired them today.
Yeah.
I
Because
just blasted them.
Komal is now on a different level. Like earlier, she used to need me to tell people about, like, hey man, you can't do this really. But now I was standing over there, like, when does she give the phone to me and I go up to down to this person over here. But that opportunity never came.
I've learned
See,
that.
we have once talked, no, like there will be some typing kind of jobs that they will be paying. Someone was saying in the comment section, and that's how you know that we go through every comment, that it is scam as well, right?
That the typing job you can earn by like work from home kind of job. You just have to type it and retype some stuff and write some maybe content for some other person, and then that's how you can earn some 50,000 money, 40,000 per month, and people get tempted, people who do not know, and maybe
We actually know few people who actually paid that initial amount, right? And then they found out that there is no payment from their side, and it is all online. They can vanish within a day. These Instagram accounts, like they will be having 10 followers, 2 posts, and they will say that I'm representing this particular page which is having 134,000 followers or something like that.
Ashish, this reminds me of one comment. Maybe that guy's name was Rakesh. I don't know that was guy or girl, but that person asked
If it is
me,
Rakesh, it is a guy.
you never know, because
Alright.
that person was
Not
asking
judging.
that got casting and all, and I don't know, he or she
Explain, because I have not gone through that comment.
just think that I'm talking about you only, and for people who are listening to me, guys, you know what happened? He was asking that for casting you need to pay some money, and it never happens anywhere. That for casting you have to pay. For any type of thing you have to pay something. Sometimes what happens, people will tell you that this much of money you'll get after that, and then but you just have to pay some amount of fee. Except from government exams, this does not happen. This does not happen like that.
That is why it makes sense to them. Like for interviews and exams we pay, so maybe over here also we need to pay.
So for casting, you are the one who will get paid, because you are promoting that stuff. If you are reviewing some item or reviewing some product, you are going out because you are a face, and people will, if you are relatable, people will purchase it, and they are the one who are earning more than you, because suppose if they are if they have paid X amount to you and maybe 50 people earn, then they will be earning 15 to X, like that amount of money. So they are creating profit, and ultimately you have to get paid, not you have to pay. Until and unless it is a professional photographer, you are going for a portfolio, and you are going outside for some kind of work getting done by any artist, right? So you can't give money like that. So it's always scam. Whenever someone asks you to pay for anything, it's scam. Because when you are promoting anything, people who are having some kind of followers on Instagram or on YouTube, if people are asking you to pay a certain amount of money, it's time for you to run away, to shut the conversation and blast that person
and
out.
they do this also, like follow me back on Instagram, so that they become more legitimate and they have more following. They can scam more people.
Exactly.
You know what's new going on in colleges? In proper colleges, there are companies coming over asking students who they are hiring to pay like 1 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh rupees to get a job. this is super unbelievable. Can you really believe this shit? Like, this is actually going on right now. And I was not able to trust that person. He said that, yeah, there are literally companies who are going to offer us like 15,000 per month kind of jobs. But for that, first we have to pay 1.5 lakh rupees, something like that, as a deposit or something. Like, what the hell is going on? If I have that much amount of money, why would I go for a 15,000 rupees job?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very weird. It's very strange.
How
People
can
go
colleges
for it.
allow these people to be in campus? Because they are getting paid, I think. Those companies are paying the colleges so that they get students.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, some kind of pageants also happen, beauty pageants,
Uh,
where you have to be like, where you have to pay this kind of fee, like literally 20k, 30k for enrolling just in pageant. And then you'll be getting, suppose you get the title over there. But then what happens? Afterwards, it is of no use because it has no recognition.
yeah.
They just did it because if one person is paying 30,000, suppose
Yeah.
30,000, and if there are 50 applicants, you can imagine.
Same, I would see the anomaly is like very comparable over here as well, that there are some research papers, no?
Yeah.
Research paper has to be published either in some journal or some conferences. So there are some paid journals, some
Yeah.
paid conferences, right? And that was what Anshuman was talking about once, that make any research, do any work, but never go for those paid journals, because just like you said, it has no value. Because when it becomes paid, and you were also asked once that it was a very recognized one as well, and they were asking you to pay 1 lakh rupees to participate in this boot camp, and then there will be a show. Like, if it is a show and you're a model and you need to walk, you don't need to pay. They are going to pay you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't know how the agencies were too legit. They are still legit. There is no doubt that they are not legit.
There are a lot of legit people doing a lot of shady
Yeah,
stuff.
but I don't know how they are planning it, how they are earning money out of people like us, because we all are struggler, right?
Yeah. Like, we have so many stories now. No,
Yeah.
we have been in this one time. We went early in the morning.
Yeah.
For it was a contract, right? Like, you will be working for Amazon, what do you call it, let us say ecom, right? You will be getting ecom contracts and all. And she came out and she told me that they are saying that 6,000 per shoot. I said, okay, they are going to pay 6,000 rupees per shoot.
I also thought like that. I walked away. I knew it is a scam.
And then she said that no, I have to pay 6,000 rupees to get a shot over there, right?
Yeah, I'm already doing that. Why would I go over there?
Yeah.
Right.
There's so many that we can discuss over here.
Yeah, and just reach there out of your potential. You don't have to pay that much because I think people who have to pay, and people over there like designers and the clients, they want authentic people. They want faces who can represent their brand confidently, nicely. But if you're paying, no matter how much money you're paying, they'll not take you, right? So they are just making fake promises, and they are just taking advantage of your desire, of your innocence, because you are new to this field.
Yeah.
But we were always smart, because
Yeah,
Ashish has always been my side, so he always guides me what
Yeah.
type of contract is
Yeah.
it, a scam or is
So
it like
if
that?
you're a scammer, you try to mail Komal or drop a DM to her, I'm the one who is going to go through it. So better be very... See, I'll tell you one more story. So it was Goa shoot. You remember? The parlay ad, right? So at that very evening, she was just done with the ad. That was the evening when you were done with that, right? Ibrahim and Amy were leaving for Delhi. And we were having a dinner over here just the last night. And she got a DM from one walk kind of thing, and they're saying that we are from outside India and we are doing walks and shows, fashion shows throughout the country. We want to do in Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi and Bangalore, I think. Yeah, 4 cities. And we want you to walk
New
for
York
us.
based investor.
Yeah, we want you to walk for us. And the amount that person said, it was I think 1.5 lakhs, right?
Yeah.
For all of this.
Yeah.
Or maybe for every walk, that much amount, right?
I don't remember the amount,
Yeah.
but whenever at this stage, if you get offers, like apart from TVC and TVC clients, I can assure you, they can pay you 2 lakhs, 2.5 lakhs
Yeah.
easily for a TVC.
It is possible.
But if it comes down like
And that is why
some random people who hardly have 50 followers on Instagram, and nobody because when you are in this field, you have a web of people around you.
Yeah.
If no one of them is following that person, that already becomes a question mark that whether this person is authentic or not.
Yeah, and we knew that this can be authentic as well, so we went with it. The only place where you understand that this is not authentic is when they start asking for money, and that's what happened. They said that there's 2,369 rupees registration fees. Like, they made it such as you understand, okay, it is very professional, not 2,000, not 2,300, 2,369, something like that. All right, so that's where we stop. It's as simple as that. You don't need to pay anything, and that's when you pay, they're going to vanish. You're never going to find them again.
Exactly.
It's all a scam. We have talked about a lot of scam, and this is the scam going on in like giving you the thing that you can get a job over here. Right? The lust.
We left that conversation of that agency which was contacting me. Two agencies, they were in collaboration, right?
Okay.
And after that also, I denied. I said that I can't afford that much money. Although I could, but I cannot invest in that much.
Yeah, what kind of struggling model can afford 1 lakh rupees for 7 days?
No, I can earn that. Like, I can earn that and I can pay that much amount of money, but it does not make any sense that because I am paying to get, to walk in a show.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I'm already getting not that great offer, but I'm already getting that offer which can suffice my needs for right now.
Yeah, and Komal's walk is fantastic, it's spectacular. Talk a little bit about your walk, because I think that a lot of people might learn something about that. Like,
I don't know how my walk is, seriously.
I know. I'm going to put a video over here. You can judge it yourself. No,
it's not about bragging. I just learned it. I put so many efforts in learning walk because I was